Welcome to Football In and Out, bringing you football insights on and off the field. In today's video we are bringing you the breaking news from Mamelodi Sundowns. Something massive is brewing at Chloorkop. The 2024-25 Betway Prem Champions have started trimming the squad for the upcoming new season. So, without any waste of your time, let's get started. Mamelodi Sundowns head coach Miguel Cardoso has confirmed the exit of defender Lucas Suárez. Mamelodi Sundowns will not be making Lucas Suárez's loan move permanent. The Argentine defender, who joined from Suarez in January 2025 on a loan deal with an option to buy, has not been included in Sundowns' 35-man squad for the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup, indicating his imminent departure. Since joining Sundowns, the Argentine defender, Lucas Suárez has made 15 appearances across all competitions in the 2024-25 season. In the league alone, he featured in 11 matches, starting in 9 and coming off the bench in 2. Then, he featured in 2 Nedbank Cup games and 2 CAF Champions League games. Despite early promise, Suárez's playing time decreased significantly towards the end of the season, with coach Miguel Cardoso preferring Mosel Abusa in the left-sided centre-back role. A notable error in the Nedbank Cup semi-final loss to Kaizer Chiefs, 2-1, further diminished his standing. Suárez is set to return to Suarez, who are preparing for the Torneo Clausura starting July 17, 2025, as Sundowns look to open a foreign player spot for next season. Mamelodi Sundowns coach Miguel Cardoso explains why the club did not keep Lucas Suárez permanently after his loan stint. And this is what coach Cardoso had to say.
Lucas Suárez is not with us. It's not a taboo, it's normal information I can provide. So until the moment we didn't move forward on his option. It's a player that had his moments with us that we supported. Unfortunately, in the end, the things didn't work the way we wanted. It doesn't mean that he's not a quality player. He's a quality player. It doesn't mean also that there was a mistake on his scouting, because there was not a mistake. The question is that the competition on the center backs is very tough in Mamelodi Sundowns. And the line is so thin between being very important or not being so important. And as a foreigner, that gives an extra value. And we had to evaluate him as a foreigner, not as a center back. And when you think about the composition of the squad for the future, eventually that's where we stand on our position. That's clear the question. Regarding other players, also you need to understand that, of course, it's very tough for a coach to make choices where he has to leave players apart. Because he's not putting players apart, he's just making a decision that doesn't bring them on the competition. But I remember, for example, Zuku was with us on the group of the Champions League second match. He didn't came immediately with us, and now he joined the group because we decided to bring him on the group. So each player is a different situation. I think that what is important is that we understand that the moment we are living here is a very, very important moment for each of us. We dreamed for this moment, made it objective, fought our lives to live at this moment. I was on the stadium looking around, and I was feeling when I was a young boy and I had my dreams to become a coach. And I was with the youth teams of Oporto, representing that time Oporto in international tournaments, and dreaming about one day being in a big event like this one as a head coach of a big team. And then I look at my players and I imagine how many dreams became objectives and now became reality for these players that were stepping in the ground and looking around and saying, yeah, tomorrow we'll be part of a Clubs World Cup competition in this level, because I know they already became several of them already participated in the previous editions, but for the youngsters, not even. And it's important that we value a lot this moment. Even in my staff, in my technical team, I told them, please, let's live this moment fully. Let's compete, obviously, but let's not let the emotions of the competition take us the pride, the good emotions, the sense of responsibility, but at the same time the joy we have to be part of it, because 32 technical teams in the world are living this moment. Portuguese, we have 3 or 4, I think 4, plus me 5. Botafogo, Palmeiras, Benfica, Porto, and myself. And there are so many huge coaches that are not here. So we should really, the players, myself, the staff, the people, the club, be very proud by the moment we are living and honor it in the right way. And honoring it is competing the highest level, as I said before.
Is it a good move by Sundowns not to trigger the buying clause on Suarez's loan deal? Let's be honest, Sundowns has depth. Players like Cupido and Koza are still in the squad, even if they haven't had consistent game time. There is a possibility of Sundowns bringing another South American player, so letting go of Suarez is a way to free up the foreign spot. Could this be about freeing up space for another foreign player, or Sundowns was not impressed with Suarez's performance? Let us know in the comments below. In other news, Pitso Mosimane, yes, the Lion of Judah, is reportedly being offered to Zamalek. That's right, one of Egypt's giants could be his next stop. Pitso Mosimane to Zamalek. A North African return. This move would reunite him with a very familiar face. Pitso Mosimane might just become the head coach of Zamalek. And if that happens, boom, another coach-player reunion. From Sundowns to El Ahly, and now maybe Zamalek, Tao's journey might feel like deja vu all over again. And you know what? It's not so different from Rulani Mokwena and Thembinka Siloge. They've worked closely together at Orlando Pirates, then Sundowns, and later on at Wydad Casablanca. They've stuck together like glue. Should Tao join Pitso at Zamalek? Or is it time for a fresh challenge? If Zamalek announces Pitso as their head coach, then most likely Pitso Mosimane will follow soon. We are just waiting for announcements from the club. Before we close off the video, as football in and out, we would like to congratulate the Proteas for winning the World Test Championship, defeating Australia. No DNA, just RSA. If you have enjoyed this update, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite teams. This is football in and out, where the game never stops. Thanks for watching, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.